بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم. Today, inshallah, I will explain to you how to add a 3D environment. It could be a city or a village, and how to generate collider with one click to all the 3D models. And also, I will explain to you how to control a character with the animations. First of all, let me import the assets. We import also the textures for the character. And then for the generate colliders, or for add colliders to the environment, we need to click on the environment, one click on from the assets. And then here we need to go to models. And here we are going to find a generate collider. We need to check it and then hit on apply. And then we can drag it inside. Of course, I can fix the materials, but I'm not going to do that. Now we can click at any object. You are going to find the colliders on it. You don't need to add a colliders. And now let me start working on the characters, on my character. First of all, let me create folder for the textures. Put the textures inside it. And then let me create an empty game object. Let me call it player. Here, let me add a tag player. And then let me start working on the animations. Rig, the first one, humanoid, from this model and apply to create an avatar. Here at the animation, let me name them idle, save. For the jump humanoid from other avatar, let me select mine, apply, jump, save. Humanoid, other, idle, apply, run. Let me check the loop, save, break, for the walking, other, apply, and then the animations, walk, also the loop, and save. And then let me drag the idle here. I'm going to put it inside, not like that. I'm going to drag it immediately inside the game object I created. The scale, let me put it 0. Let's go to the environment now. Okay, now let me add components to the game object. The first one, the capsule character collider, not capsule character collider. I'm going to add. And also a rigid body. Going to apply the kinematics and also the constraints, freezing, and inside it the idle. I'm going to create a new animator controller. Let me name it anim. I'm going to drag it here inside and then double click on it to add the animations. Here I'm just going to drag the idle and right click on the idle, create new blend tree. I'm going to add the movement inside the idle, motion plus add motion field, add motion field, add motion field. I'm going to put the idle inside it. The first one, idle. The second one, the walk. The third one, the run. What is going to happen here? Here, the animation will be transferring between these three based on a variable. And that variable, I'm going to name it speed, and it will be connected with the code. The threshold will be 0, less than 0.5, it will be idle. Above 0, it will start moving. Above a half, it will start running. Let us test it. Let me click here and then click on play. I'm not going to use the play now. I'm going to use the play from here. Here we have it idle. If I start moving, it will start walking and then it will start running. So this is the variable I'm going to use. And also back here, I'm going to add the jump animation. I'm going to add it here. And let me make a transition between them. And here I'm going to add a new bool condition, a parameter. Let me name it jump. Here, jump true, and back will be jump false. And I need to adjust the camera of the character. بالله I don't need. And then I'm going to drag it inside the player. Now let me import the player movement script. I'm going to attach it to my player. The player, and here for now I'm going to adjust the walk speed. I'm going to make it 3, and the run speed, for example, 6, move speed 1. For the ground, I'm going to add it, create a new layer. Let me name it GR. And here, yes, change the children. Here, GR. And here the distance 0.15. Gravity -981. Jump height for now, let's try with 1. And for the main camera, let me attach the another script I have for the camera. I have a script prepared for the camera controller. And let me drag it to the camera. I have it here, the camera, the mouse sensitivity. I'm going to connect the camera with the character, and the character will be rotating to left and right by using the mouse cursor, by moving the mouse cursor. And let us check now. Yes, the problem was with the scale. The scale is too small. We just need to fix the scale. We just need to fix to adjust the scale. There is another thing. Here I need to change the environment to GR to connect it with the character, and make the script check it. If the character hit it, then the ground it is going to be checked, and the movement script will be based on it. Yeah, after checking the file, here I need to make sure I reset it. The player movement here, the move speed, I'm going to make it 1, walk 1.5, run speed 3, and the check distance 0.15, gravity 20, and here the ground mask GR. For the environment also, it should be the file and the children, all of them, gr. And the last thing I need to do is going to jump to fix the character moving up. I need to go to jump, and inside it, here inside the animation, I need to search for root transform position. I need to check it, and then I need to click on save. Now let us check. Yeah, everything is okay, but I can increase the jump here from the jump height. I can make it 10. As you see, I can decrease it and increase it. Now you can see the character is moving forward, backward, and jumping. Everything is okay. The script file, the script will be attached in the description. And that's it for today. See you next tutorial, inshallah.